seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Radiant team pick.
It is round 4 of the EGE Ontario Dota 2 qualifiers, and we have Got Salt up against the Zed Fighters. In fact, they even are after Dragon Ball Z, except Ayn Reedy, who I don't recall that character. But at any rate, it should be fun. Coming into this round, Got Salt is sitting at 0-2, and the suppose it would be the Z Fighters in this instance, are also 0-2. So both looking for their first win. We'll see how they end up stacking up against each other specifically. Still waiting for the result of Cafe LaCrue and Stinky Steve Venn in round 3. It looks like both were 2-0 going into that one. So it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top. In the previous round, Elias Gaming dropped their game to EKT. Optimates triumphed over Pepe, and Black Sheep Wall beat out the Z Fighters. So in this one, our bans so far, we see the Brewmaster and Faceless Void. Brewmaster getting banned each and every time. Faceless Void, still a pretty common occurrence across games. Earthshaker banned, as well as Doom. Doom, sometimes we see him banned right away, other times we see him ignored completely. An interesting little place he's found for himself. We actually see a a Templar Assassin pick in the first 2. Here out of the Z Fighters, we got Io and Marana coming from Got Salt.
Dire team ban.
Not clear what position they want to run that Marana in. Centaur and Tide Hunter going to get removed in the second round of bans. Also running here in the 4th round.
Team ban.
We've got Optimates and Relias Gaming facing off against each other. EKT and No Skills, that should be a good one, as well as Stinky Steve Venn up against Black Sheep Wall here in round 4, going on concurrently to this one. I don't know, there's no ban on Death Prophet, but Got Salt has a DP picker.
Spirit Breaker.
Spirit Breaker.
Radiant team pick.
Well then, they're going with the Space Cow. Looking to milk him for all he's worth. How do you respond to that if you're the Z Fighters? Goku, how will you save us from the Spirit Breaker? With Disruptor, it appears.
Dire team pick.
Going to glimpse him back from whence he came, charging across the map. A cute little response with that one, and then Ursa to follow it up.
Radiant team pick.
They try and trick you by picking Io and Marana, then it turns into the manliest of teams. Spirit Breaker and Ursa running in. Very big teeth on that combination. And Z Fighters not wanting to be left out from the Big Teeth Club, considering we can't see the teeth of 3 of their heroes prior. They go in for Slark. Mighty Jaws on him. Nice fish teeth. Final bans coming in from Got Salt and Z Fighters. A Broodmother ban.
Radiant team ban.
Haven't seen any of her as of yet. And then to close out the bans, we still have to see both teams still have the entirety of their reserve time left, not wasting any time getting to their choices.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
I don't know, I wonder what salt they prefer. Kosher, sea salt, and table salt. A lot of options out there. Garlic salt, onion salt, celery salt, rock salt.
Sniper!
And sniper to round it out.
Radiant team pick.
Man, I'm having pub flashbacks right now. We got Spirit Breaker, Ursa, and Sniper all on one team. If for nothing else, this face-off should be entertaining. Whoever loses this one is eliminated from contention for the top 2 spots. I'm pretty sure. I guess technically there could be a 5-0, 2-3, 2-3, 2-3, 2-3 tie perhaps. But not really where you want to be. So both teams really need a win here to potentially move on past the group stages. Top 2 in each group moving through to the next round. Reserve time for this final pick. They were not ready for the Sniper last pick. And they're going to go with Tiny to round it out. Should be good up against Ursa. See what kind of Tiny he wants to play as we head in to the game. So let's take a look at our teams. In the upper right on the Dire side, we have got Salt, who smokes up immediately, looking for probably Roshan with the lull drawn out on the screen. Feel will be playing the Spirit Breaker, going to be joined up by Dr. Y Salt himself on the Ursa, and Yen will be playing Mirana. DP Picker on the IO, and then bring up the rear we have the One playing Sniper as they go in for the level 1 Roshan. On the opposite side, as this is happening, we have the team of the Z Fighters. Einreedy playing the Witch Doctor. In mid, we have Vegeta playing the Templar Assassin. Goku on Tiny. We've got pings out here on the Roshan. Gohan on the Disruptor. They move in. They're going to get kills immediately. Just right-click Nien once. Right-click him once, and you've got the kill. But no, Einreedy can't do it. First blood does go to Goku with the Avalanche. Going to try and turn this one around. Dr. Salt, very low. Looks like he is in deep trouble. Tries to tango up. Will survive if not for that right-click, but he brings him down. And now DP Picker. There's already been 2 kills, 3 down. That goes 3 for 1, and they don't get the Roche. That did not work. This was not really at all a very good level 1 Roche lineup. I guess Io and Ursa is okay, but they needed something else to tank. And what a way to start this one off. And finally we had Trunks playing the Slark. So is this
I'll take that.
Have to see how these lanes shape up. Is the One gonna go into mid right now? DP Picker is just hanging out there, but no, the One looks like he's moving top. Is this an Ursa jungling? I do not know what's going on right now. Down bottom we have Nien in the off lane on the Mirana. Up top, the farming Spirit Breaker against a dual lane of Slark and Disruptor. The leap catches the One trying to come in and turn this around. He already used Pounce to jump in, but they won't be able to bring him down. So DP Picker leading the way on the IO in last hits. Got Salt, who apparently has too much salt according to their logo.
One's grin.
Their early game plan did not work out with that level 1 Roshan. Up top, the one gets brought down, but there's a charge coming out on Trunks. He's coming long range. He's still coming. He's still coming. He's not letting up on the gas here. There's no turning around. There's no mana. There's not even. He hasn't even skilled Glimpse. Going with the Thundershock build. So if you're going to max Thundershock, this makes sense, but a bit funny looking since I thought that would have been the big thing for Disruptor, would be the Glimpse against the Spirit Breaker here. And sitting on that Observer Ward. Hasn't used it. Oh, the Avalanche. But not enough for a toss to follow it up, so there wasn't enough burst damage from it. Spirit's gonna do some harassment here on Vegeta. A crazy early game, and should only get more fun once we see DP Picker with the IO hit level 6 and be able to gank side lanes with Relocate. Vegeta camping that top rune. Finds an illusion rune. All things considered, despite all the deaths, Got Salt is settled in. They're doing quite well in CS in lane. And I worry a bit about this top lane. They got a kill up here, but they're not getting anything in terms of CS. However, I suppose, I'm not sure what is going. This is a bit interesting to have the support Spirit Breaker with Sniper. It's a funny looking combination. DP Picker still leading the way. They do have quite a bit of global presence. Will we see a relocate? Nope. No relocate. Ping down bottom. And there's the relocate toward bottom.
We die.
But it goes the wrong direction. DP Picker able to pick up one kill. Can't really kill Goku here as he heads back to mid. 1 for 1 the trade on the bottom lane. Didn't really work out the way they wanted for Got Salt on that first relocate gank to lose their hero first. And closing in here on Vegeta.
Missing top.
A charge goes out on Trunks. Gonna try and turn this around. That was a good decision. Looks like they should get a kill here. That last hit goes to the 1.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So this is evened out quite a bit.
Bottom is missing.
But never quite sure what's going to happen in this game. They have a TP in from Trunks and a charge in from Feel. Vegeta with the traps. Traps on traps. Try and go back the other direction. No kills so far. Nien bootless throws out an arrow. It's a blind arrow, doesn't hit. Lots of pings there. As Dr. Y Salt trying to Roche and gets it there. 743 in. As there's some aggression here down bottom, DP Picker gets hit by the Avalanche, charge in. The arrow hits on Einreedy. There's a Starfall along with the Assassinate, charge going out on Goku. They can't go into that, but he's going to. Is there any support? TP's in. Toss back. Looks like they will get it. No support from up top to TP in or mid. Could have been dangerous, but looks like nobody had TPs.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The trap goes out, but not able to chase down. So we can see how that went.
Structures are fortified.
Ends up being a nice fight there for Got Salt. 5-5, the score is evened up. Nien glimpsed back, and that's a nice easy kill. Took 4 to do it. So quite the investment, but perhaps they can put some damage on this tier 1 tower bottom. See the 1 rotating around, looking to maybe find a kill on Vegeta. It's tough because of refraction and doesn't even go for it. Not sure what he is up to. Got 4 heroes middling here. They didn't really clear out the wave very quickly. So the pressure's coming bottom, but it's coming very slowly.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Arrow hit, but doesn't really do anything. It's a long charge, but you can't go in. You're gonna have a relocate. I don't know about this. Now we have the Moonlight Shadow. This is a chaotic fight. They do get the disruptor. Trunks in trouble, and they're gonna make it work. They get 2 kills there. As an awkward fight really breaks out, and they're not done. Vegeta ducks out, but Earthshock. There you go. That's 3 that they got out of that. I am amazed. Oh, they really want that. They really want that, and they do get it. There wasn't mana for a spell before then. It's 9-6. Got Salt coming back in this game with a vengeance. Dr. Salt turning it around on Trunks. Just gets a kill. He's going to go down, but he has the Aegis.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And they make the chaotic fight work. Got Salt with a huge win there.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And they're taking strong control of this game. Now we have 4 rotating toward the top lane. Vegeta continues to farm in mid. Lots of pings up top. Look like they're going to get aggressive again. In comes the relocate. the glimpse back on Yen, and
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
there was the relocate into the trees. So the tether is back up now, but he tethers.
Dire's
He
bottom
could have
tower
tethered
is
a
under
teammate
attack.
to break the trees, but no.
Radiant's
This gets-
middle tower is under attack.
And through all of that, they managed to get 2 kills. It's 2 for 1, trying to turn this around. And it, once again, a very
Radiant's
awkward
middle tower
fight.
has fallen.
Dr. Salt catching up, but turns around.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Rotation through the river, DP Picker rejoining the fight. Salt running wild.
Allies disappear.
You caught your limit.
Death Ward not doing a whole lot, but gonna zone him out. And a crazy fight, and they're not done. Charge again. Gohan in trouble. Glimpse back. The urn, double urn charge. That'll do it. And assassinate. Can he? There's no way out of there.
Radiant's top
He
tower
did
is
not
under
have
attack.
any items to help him out. Blink, you could potentially blink over it, but a long way away from that.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
There is help for
Now pressure comes here on the tier 2 top.
Here's a carbon footprint for you.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Arrow flies through, doesn't hit anyone. $17-9, looking over 10,000 now, the advantage in both graphs. Oh, over by the secret shop, they do find DP Picker. He relocates out. They're going to hang around. They'll see if he brings anybody with him. A bit of a strange place to relocate, but they're going to try and come over and help him out. The Static Storm in a good place, but it's not enough. Actually, they trade 1 for 1 now. Now the Death Ward doing a lot of damage, but... Oh, virtually 2-shotted. Ends up being a 2 for 1 trade. Trunks on the retreat. As every one of these fights is all over the place. Trunks looking
Radiant's top
to pick
tower
off a
is under
straggler,
attack.
but he's got support.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
TP and
Radiant's
toss.
middle tower
Can he
is under
catch
attack.
up? He's getting close. He is faster. No one to tether to. You got to come back. Got to come back, sniper. There you go. And he's away.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
A TP out from Vegeta toward the tier 2 tower. And the charge comes in. Lots of pings, but there's no way anybody can really get there to help you other than Io. That is... Can he still get the kill? No. That's it. Did some damage, but wasn't enough. Arrow goes off, but doesn't land. Gonna look for the pounce. Can he hit it? Misses. Looking to chase on Yen. At the same time, behind the action. No. Static Storm down, and the relocate gets out. Blink in from Dr. Salt. Gets tossed up to hold him away, but Assassinate is enough. And they just don't have anything to deal with Ursa right now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
22-12 is the score.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Got Salt is running away with it.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Good catch. Shrapnel.
And just getting some farm to catch up while all this is happening. Vegeta. Earth Shock down. That's another kill. Very aggressive play here. Blade Mail out of Goku. And they're going to turn this around. Oh, TP Picker picks up a kill out of that. The one as well. Just right-clicking from the sidelines. Ends up being a trade, a buyback out of Tiny. Oh, dodges the arrow. Is that a bit far?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, Vegeta.
Never know.
Basically three-shot there. Accidentally bought 2 Mask of Madness recipes there.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Once again into Roshan. Is the Ursa.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Doesn't quite get it as Roche falls in 19 minutes. And they are able to pick off the over-aggressive Io. Deep in enemy territory, trying to be cute. Gives up a kill.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. No.
As Vegeta gets taken out, they jump right on him.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Who spoiled that shot?
Tier 2 bottom looks to be the next target. Not a whole lot they can do. Ping goes out on the Tier 3. They know they can't defend at the Tier 2.
Radiant's bottom tower has
The
fallen.
thing is, there just isn't a way for Z Fighters to defend, to handle both Ursa in their face and Sniper pecking away at the back. They're both so far ahead. There's not a whole lot that they can do. Got one more Tier 2 they could take out up top. Oh, and I missed that down bottom. Is able to find out the Disruptor. Has the Shadow Blade for the invisible charge. Does feel.
Look at it go.
Z Fighters are completely contained in their base. Meanwhile, we've got the one just sort of farming jungle right now. Maybe this is the opportunity for the Z Fighters if they if Got Salt goes in too far. That is a bit of a strange death ward. Not really an initiation tool. Arrow flies out. They try and turn the round. The pounds does land. I'm not sure if they had a vision. Trying to chase still. And does get the kill. And now looking for the invis feel. Breaks his invisibility as there's a TP in from DP Picker, but he will die. Trunks looks like he's going to go down as well. No, is able to heal up because he's out of vision. His ult powers through it. Goku blade mails, but the blade mail is up. It holds back Salt, but in comes the one. He was able to catch up, picks up a triple kill on the back end after all that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Fight wasn't quick enough. Sniper was able to get there. They're diving past the tower into the well. He's gonna die for it. It looks like, yeah. So there goes the Aegis. All that very one-sided.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Going to take out the tower. Arrow hit on Vegeta.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
And would not be surprised to see it called in short order. Oh, DP Picker going to get picked off, it looks like. No, they don't get him. Even survives that exchange.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
That really should just about do it.
Shadows take us.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So they're going to rotate up and take the tier 2 tower.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Just sort of in the last throes of this game as they clean up the final towers. It's got Salt taking this one. So this will net them their first win in this in the group stages, brings them to 1 and 2, keeping hope alive to make it through in the top 2 into the semifinals. We'll see what they can. We'll see what they can do.
No! Oh, go on, get out of here.
It's still unlikely to go through with 2 losses, but it's technically possible. Unfortunately for the Z Fighters, this will be it for them.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
Now they are managing to throw away some kills, a buyback. But 2 racks are down. And the score after that hit 30,000. They did try to throw away some of it. Only a bit over 20,000 on XP now, over 25,000 the net worth. With 2 full lanes down. All tier 1s still standing.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Dagon's being built.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Bold and sweet.
Radiant's middle tower is
So
under
Isle looks
attack.
like he dove in too far. And dies for the cause. Lots of pings just spamming out here as he's charging in on Trunks. In Yen, everything being spent will bring him down. Halfeel gets brought down, and they're throwing away a lot of
Radiant's
kills.
middle tower is under attack.
I mean, it's still next to
Radiant's
impossible
middle
given
tower
their
has been
position, but
denied.
they just keep doing that for another 10 minutes, and we might have a game on our hands.
Haste!
So the one is running around with Maelstrom, Monkey King, Bard, Daedalus. The upside for the Z Fighters is none of that is survivability. Closest thing is Mask of Madness to run away, but you get caught with that on, it's the complete opposite story. It's camping Roshan, waiting for it to spawn. Aghanim Scepter nearly done for Feel. Goku's worked up a few items of his own. So Mask of Madness, Aghanim Scepter, and Crystallis, so he can do some damage. You know, critting is tiny is no joke. There they go, they get a kill.
This plane rushed you.
They're slowly picking up kills.
Roshan has
And there's
fallen
Roshan, 2951. Aegis is just sitting in the pit right now.
Immortality.
There we go. Picks it up. Actually, there's a pick off there on Vegeta.
Bullseye.
Trying to get a kill, but just suicides.
Sorry.
Neither side taking this particularly seriously. Full Mjolnir done now for the one. You see the net worth well out in front for him. Blink in from Dr. Salt. Trunks going to
Radiant's middle tower
go
is under attack.
into the shadow dance. Still trying to fight. Turning this around quite a bit. Still able to get the kill on Trunks. Triple kill, in fact, while staying alive. Ultra kill.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Fortification, but they should be able to close this out now. And that'll be it. There's the GG call.
Radiant's middle
Got
tower
Salt
has
picks
fallen.
up their first win.
Radiant's middle
They're
barracks
1 and
has
2.
fallen.
Still need
Radiant's middle
another
barracks
win to
are
have a
Radiant's
chance
middle
of going
barracks
through.
has fallen. Dire victory.
Dependent on what everybody else does in this round. Z Fighters are out. 0-3 for them. Not able to pull it out. So we're almost there. We got one more round to go here. Round 5 coming up.